What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 65 of our MLB The Show 23 Baltimore's franchise mode here on the channel. We are back here, and we're in the All-Star game. Spencer Torkelson, well, he makes the home run derby for the first time, I believe, in his career. Actually, Torkelson, he's actually found his power swing. It seems like in this series, which I'm really enjoying seeing. You know, I know in our last series, our Phillies series, we signed Spencer Torkelson like super late in his career, where he had like already 500 home runs. I believe he was just like a bench bat for us for like a season or so before he retired, and he got, moved into the Hall of Fame technically as a Philly because that's the team he retired on. But Spencer Torkelson, though, 29 home runs, batting 283, 75 RBIs in the season. That's a very good season right there for Torkelson. A very respectable season anyway for 29 home runs at the All-Star break. You know, we need to hit 19 to be apparently known power hitter Ian Happ. I don't think that's going to happen, but, it is what it is. But, hey, I have some things to talk about before we actually get into, I don't know really anything here on this channel. But, I believe, what is it? MLB The Show 24 comes out on the 16th, I believe, of March. So not long, actually. No, is it April? Maybe it's April. March or April. It comes out in the next month or so. Very soon. But we're only 65 episodes deep in this series. I have scheduled at least 110 episodes, 108 episodes, I believe, around there of this series. So we're going to have, hopefully, enough episodes to cover until we start releasing MLB The Show 24. Because I know what happened last year, where our MLB The Show 22 series ended before our MLB The Show 23 series ended by a good month and a half. And to try and mitigate that, we didn't start releasing this series till super late, in July of all things too. So 3 or 4 months into the game's life cycle, we started releasing content for this series, which is super late for any game to start releasing series because you have a lot of developed series already. But I believe we're one of the very few series that are still actually kicking around here on YouTube, which I'm kind of proud of because I'm enjoying this series still. But we are coming in here. We are hopefully just doing things, right? Hopefully doing things that you guys are enjoying watching. You guys are hopefully still enjoying this series, and we'll enjoy the series till our next series comes out for the show 24. I'm 98% set on which team I'm going to go with in the show 24. I'm going to go initially with whatever team Yoshinobu Yamamoto signed with, and then he signed with the Dodgers, who have Shohei and Freddie and Mookie, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not just gonna start a series and win, 10 straight championships. I'm just not gonna do that. It's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna be entertaining. No one's gonna want to watch that one. So I think we're gonna go with a team that's kind of in the midst of a rebuilding stage after they kind of came out of a rebuilding stage. The past couple of seasons, they've only made the playoffs once in the last 10 years, I believe. So yeah, we're not going with a team that's a known winner. They don't have the best farm system, so hopefully that's going to be a fun series. But I guess my hint's going to be they had a first overall draft pick in the last 5 seasons. So that's who we're going to be going with. One of those teams that had a first overall draft pick in the last 5 seasons. So fingers crossed. You guys can hopefully figure that out. Comment down below what your guys' guesses is, and we're gonna go forward from there. But we're in the All-Star game right now. We're gonna have some fun here. Who's gonna make the team? I don't know. I don't remember. I know 5 Orioles made this team, which is great to have. Lots of representation here for the Baltimore. You like to see that. You like to see when Baltimore gets represented here. But NL versus AL. Of course, as always, we are here at Target Field, right? We're in Minnesota. Let's see, National League here. Who's from the American League? We have Jackson Holliday, Gunnar Henderson, Spencer Torkelson, Adley Rutschman. Okay. For some reason, they decided to slate Gunnar Henderson at second base. That wasn't my doing. That was what the game put him as. So I just kind of left it as is. I wasn't going to move him to third base and then kind of mess with Rafael Devers. I probably should have for like realism factor. But then again, I guess they did put Nick Castellanos in center field for the All-Star game, which Nick Castellanos, known Gold Glove fielder right there. So I'm not going to sweat it. Grayson Rodriguez, 17 starts, 14-2 with a sub-2 ERA. Strikes out Tatis to start this game off. Big punch out there for the best pitcher in baseball, Grayson Rodriguez. Jonathan India punches out looking, fastball up and in. Big 100-mile-an-hour strikeout there for Grayson. And now Ronald Acuna Jr. will punch out as well. Rodriguez strikes out the side in order right there. Jackson Holliday leads things off. Full count for Jackson. He strikes out swinging at the Shane McClanahan fastball. So that's going to be out number one right there on the McClanahan punch out. Holliday, not a great at-bat right there, full count. Gunnar Henderson batting over 300. Strikes out as well. Fastball up and in. That's going to get the Orioles second baseman. Second punch out here of the All-Star game. Torkelson up now, batting 283. We saw he's having a pretty good season. He strikes out looking as well. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles as McClanahan strikes him out in order. Jazz Chisholm grounds that one out to Gunnar Henderson. Gunnar, even though he's not naturally a second baseman, he can fill the position fairly well. It's one of his namesakes right there. But Chisholm, though, he does ground out. Alejandro Kirk, batting 287, goes down. Hello? How is that a walk? Where in anyone's mind is that a walk? Ian Happ, he pops that one up. That's going to be the Gunnar. Gunner's going to make the catch right there for out number 2. 2 outs here in this one. And out comes Alec Bohm. Bohm, who's now a Cincinnati Red, grounds that one to Jackson Holliday, who, very good bang-bang play right there. Gets the final out here in the second. Adley Rutschman, he's going to strike out swinging. All right, Baltimore, you're doing great. Baltimore is 0 for 4 with 4 punch-outs. Jackson Holliday here in the third inning with a runner on first base. Pops this one up against Shohei Ohtani. So that's going to be caught by the catcher. That's fair, I guess. All right, Gunnar Henderson here in the fourth inning, taking on Mick Abel, Philly prospect right there. There you go, represent. Grounds that one out to the second baseman. Just saying, if we can get Andrew Painter, if we can sign him, we're going to sign Andrew Painter. Spencer Torkelson here, bottom of the fourth inning. Here we go. That's a ground ball. It's going to be up the middle. It's going to be fielded by the shortstop. Stop, throw. That's going to be in time, too. That's going to be the second out of the inning. Now Adley Rutschman, 3-1 counter. Rutschman is going to draw the 2-out walk. 2-out walks kill there, Mick. It's the one thing that hurt you in the minors was your ability to walk people. We do get the victory right here, right? American League does get the victory right there. So big victory there for the American League. You love to see that right there as they come out victorious in this one. They won the home run derby thanks to Juan Soto. They win the All-Star game 3. Yeah, big victory here. Duran gets the save, Lopez gets the loss, and Jordan Hicks gets the win. Buntext on YouTube, though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you enjoyed the series still. Stay tuned for episodes here of our Baltimore Orioles franchise, but every Monday and Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard.